Hello Aquarius, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for mid-October 2018. It's a love and general reading, and this reading is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising sign. Hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, watch your moon sign or your rising sign. While I'm shuffling, quickly want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you very much for, pressing that little button over there which says subscribe. And if you would like to be informed when I publish new videos, you need to press that bell, which is an information, you will be notified. Thank you for all your comments, all your likes, all your shares. And for private readings, you can contact me. All the information how to contact me is underneath this video, my email address, my Facebook page, and my webpage with all the prices and services which I'm doing. So yes, without any further ado, let's go ahead and see what we have for you, dear Aquarius, for the mid-October. I'm going to do Celtic Cross for you, and I'm going to draw 10 cards. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we have Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is the card of someone who is working really hard towards his financial success. He's already probably well paid, already got a quite secure good job or business or good income, and this is a person who I always call the master of his trade. He is very good at what he's doing, whatever his vocation or profession is. He is very good at it, and financially he's on his way up, on his way towards number 9, because it's number 8 and 10. 10 is the ultimate financial abundance, and he's working really hard in this direction. Let's see how this card, liaises with the other cards which we got for you. At the heart of the reading we have Seven of Cups. What crosses this is Four of Wands. At the base of the reading we have Queen of Wands. Just try to keep moving that camera so that you've got a better view, and I never can get that sort of perfect angle. In your recent past we have Seven of Wands. I hope you see me clearly. I might move it a little bit this way. I'll move the cards a little bit this way. Sorry guys for experimenting during your video, but I just want you to have a clear picture of the cards. What crowns the reading is a Death card, card of transformation. In your near future we have Four of Cups. For you I have a Queen of Cups. In your environment I have King of Wands. That's better. Hopes and fears we have a Judgment card, and the outcome we got 10 of Pentacles. Here we are. What did I say about 8 of Pentacles before? I said that you're working in this direction, and that is the outcome. Very nice. I don't see, just to start with the positive note, there's no any dramatic cards. So this next 2 weeks of October will be pretty sort of not as eventful, which is good. No negative energy, that's good. Seven of Cups, lots of choices, lots of options. Could be for me, if you're dating, if you're looking for love, that is the card of internet dating. That's where we're spoiled for a choice. So we see lots of people, but not everyone is suitable for us. Some of them are good, some of them not good for us. You need to be very careful where you put your hand in any of those cups. If we're talking about in general, it could be options in life. If you sort of maybe at work or in general, whatever you career, work, general, there is a lot of options for you. You can you can choose whatever you want. What crosses is actually a very positive card. is the card of Four of Wands, card of stability in your home and family. So how can that, maybe that stability sort of prevents you of making those choices. Maybe that stability in your home and family becomes a routine, and now you're a little bit bored and you want, and I can see another card of boredom here for you, and you just sort of try to spice up and, you know, sort of get other options. And maybe that secure home and family is preventing you from making a choice to change something in your life, because we get into the routine and we just sort of get, but it's very positive. It's also card of engagement, it's card of wedding, planning engagement or wedding, or going somewhere and on engagement and wedding. And maybe it's, you know, because you're married, that stops you from making some other options, you know, choosing other options. It's an obstacle. Maybe you want to explore, but because you're married, you're sort of very secure, and that stops you from, you know, going and exploring some other options, which is probably not bad actually, if you're happy in that home and family. But that is a very secure, very stable card, very actually happy cards. Maybe that happiness is stopping you from exploring. Maybe by nature you're very sort of explorative, you want to try different things in life, but this stable life at home and family stops you from any further exploration and experimenting. What's at the base of the reading? We got a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is could be a sign of Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. It's a fire sign. Someone who is very passionate, very creative, very artistic. She is also very entrepreneurial. She knows how to earn money out of her talents. If we're talking about you, that could be you actually putting your talents as the base of the readings. Your entrepreneurial skills are the base of the readings. Your creativity is the base of this reading. Everything is based on this. Could be your, as I said, talents, creativity, artisticity. It's also someone who is, it could represent you even though you're an air sign, but you might have those sort of qualities in you, depending what other planetary arrangements you have in your birth chart. She also likes fine things in life, good clothes, makeup, hair, you know, jewelries, good wine, good food. She's vain in this respect. She looks after herself, which is for women, it's some women it's normal, it's really nice. And in your in the recent past, we have a Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is a card of warrior. You have been trying to protect something, something which is yours, something you're very passionate about. It could be a project, it could be a business, it could be your relationship. You're very passionate about it, and you try not to let anyone to touch you and what is yours. And people will be trying, but their attempts will be like wasted, because you're in a very good position. You sort of raised above your enemies, raised above them. I know enemies may be a bit too sort of dramatic, but maybe just anyone who's trying to say something to you about either that your work, about your career, about your home, about your family, about your relationship. You sort of easily will be able to put that block, put that barrier. If you were talking about a relationship, if you are in a relationship, it's keeping that barriers around us, not letting other person to overstep. Especially when we sort of dating, it's early stages of relationship. We need to keep that sort of barriers up in order not to let people, you know, too close to us in a way of being too intimidating. So you're keeping that barriers, and you know, you're not letting anyone to overstep them, which is good as well. And in what grounds the reading is the Death. Very good card actually. Card of whatever has been dead in your life, dead wood. You're going to leave it, and you're going to, it's died, it's buried, and it's a time for you to transform. Look how these people, they're transforming, they're coming out of the being dead. and it's card of rejuvenation, re-energizing, it's reincarnation, card of transformation, you know, like a butterfly transforms out of her cocoon from the ugly worm, she turns into the butterfly. So if you had any ideas, creative ideas, any business ideas or something, I think that will come out. It will be transformed into something significant, because it's also major arcana card. If there was any relationship, if there is some relationship which were dead, that died, they're in the past now, but something new will come. Maybe you will transform based on this, you know, getting rid of this dead relationship, and you form yourself as the person. It's a freedom, it's you know, sort of freedom for creativity, freedom for just living the way you want to live, that sort of things. Or, you know, maybe transforming, ready for something new to come into your life. And the Four of Cups, yes, card of boredom. You're bored, you're sort of sitting there, you think that you already got everything, and you're not interested what's happening around you. And that's what the Spirit tells you. He gives you that little hand from the clouds, and he gives you a cup, either cup of love. Cups talks about emotions, about love, affection. Maybe someone says, you know, what are you sitting there all bored on your own? Look, here I am. I'm offering my heart to you. Let's go out. Let's have a good time. Let's talk. Maybe there is something between two of us, and maybe we can build something, maybe new relationship. So keep your ears and eyes open, dear Aquarius, in the second half of October, because there might be something there. Someone might come into your life and offer you, make that little gesture. Hey, let's go out. Why are you sitting there all on your own? So, as I said, keep your eyes and ears open. There will be offer. You are very emotional. You're very loving. That's how this Spirit presents you as a Queen of Cups. Again, I know it's a water sign. It's Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, but you could be in this state of emotional state where you're sort of ready. You passed that stage. You got rid of dead wood. I think it is very much for you Aquarius as a card of dating, and I think you've been sort of blocked. I know it's a very happy card, but because it's blocking you, I think those four walls of your house or whatever, wherever you are, is blocking you for going and exploring the world, going on all these dates. Yeah, even though some of them might not be very good, but it's a good for experience. You are ready. You're ready to give that cup to someone as well. You're ready for, you know, for a new relationship, for new love to come into your life. Ready to give your heart to someone. And I see someone in your environment. I see King of Wands. Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, or someone who's got the characteristics. You remember the Queen of Wands? We have a King of Wands here. Maybe it's a couple. But for me, it's more sort of that someone is in your environment. Someone is looking at you, and maybe he will offer you in the near future that cup of love. Hey, stop being single, stop being lonely on your own. Here I am, passionate, sexy, exciting, talented. He also likes a good dress. He is very vain as well. He goes to the gym. Looks after himself. He's the one who's got all these muscles, nice body. It's all metaphorical, not, you know, it's just a cliche what I'm saying, but might be one out of those characteristics is applies. But that's how we describe the King of Wands. That's the major characteristic of the King of Wands. Someone also likes good clothes, good wine, good food. Look, this wand of passion he holds. It's very phallic symbol. He's very sexy. Also very entrepreneurial. He can earn money. He can earn money from his talents as well. And in your hopes and fears, you're hoping for a reincarnation. You're hoping for a new beginning. You're hoping for a karma to give you another chance, for a destiny to give you another chance. You hope chance in love probably. If we forget about love, then it's all about maybe business, career, and whatever happens in your life. You're hoping for another chance, maybe new career starting, maybe new person coming into you, hoping for a. It also sometimes talks about forgiving someone. Maybe sort of reconciliation as well, but look, there's an angel there. He's a sort of protective angel guardian over there, and it's a call, it's a call for judgment, and people are coming out of out of their graves, out of their coffins. They sort of woken up from sleeping, from being dead. But maybe love life was dead, and it's time now to sort of wake up and sort of expose yourself to these feelings, to this new love in your life, hoping for that. You're getting it by the end of the month. We've got 10 of Pentacles. Yes, it's a financial card, but this card also talks about happy home, happy family, financial abundance, security, being happy in your environment. Also, it's Rider-Waite traditional deck by Pamela Coleman-Smith, but she depicts all 3 generations, including pets, under one roof. And you, if with this partner of yours, will be able to look after everyone. Maybe you're not going. Definitely all 3 of you, all 3 generations living under one roof, but what it says that you've got enough resources or emotional capability to look after everyone who is in your environment. Very nice card. Let's draw you a couple of additional cards, see what additional messages we have for you. It's a Well Done Known deck by Kim Krans. All the tarot decks which I'm using for my readings, they're all listed in description box underneath this video. So if you're interested, you can have a look over there. And I'm going to draw a card for you. And we have Temperance card of the the middle, moderation, diplomacy. Patience. Patience is a virtue. If you're hoping for this new chance, maybe with this person who is in your environment, be patient. Also moderation. Don't drink too much. Don't, don't go out too much, and don't sit at home too much as well. Very important decision which can sort of turn your life upside down. And you are sort of scared to make that decision because you're protecting yourself with those 2 swords. You worry that you might make a mistake, an error. And we have Son of Swords. Some messages will be coming to you. Some information will be coming towards you. Someone will write you something. It also could be something of a maybe legal issue, or maybe some sort of a bit of business. It's a more business correspondence coming, and you will have to make some sort of a decision, important decision in your life. But be patient, and also don't make swift decisions, because Temperance is all about moderation, about patience. Don't make any swift decisions. Don't cut anyone or anything very strongly, very sharply out of your life. Sort of read every small print. Watch out as well who is around you as well. It's also sometimes card of people stalking you on internet, stalking you on lines, and that sort of energy in this card as well. But in general, you've got quite a good reading, the Aquarius. I hope it resonates, and I managed to sort of help some of you guys. If you would like to have a private reading with me, please contact me. It's tamara.tarot30@yahoo.com. You can find me through my webpage, through the Facebook page, or just drop me an email. Be happy to do your private readings. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in November. Goodbye.